Well, folks, on this trip, the wind started out completely calm, and so I used the two weight. I got a little 6 foot two weight outfit, and I got a little crab fly that I was able to cast. And so I missed the beginning, but I've hooked up to a really nice redfish that's, I think he ends up going 27 inches. So you can't horse them on a two weight. You've got to really be, finesse and just be careful with them. Wait until they're tired to bring them in. But these fish rarely get into the backing. I think the next fish will take me barely into the backing for a second, but not for long. And I'm keeping these fish to eat anyway, so he'll go on the stringer. 27 inches long. GoPro effect, it doesn't look very big. I guess I should do like most people and stick him between me and the camera. And on this morning, it's calm. So right on this point, I've seen some shrimp jumping. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. It's just very little action, but I know there's fish there, and I just landed on top of him. Spooked him. As I pulled that lure through it, I spooked the others. So sometimes you blow it. I just wanted to show and be honest and show the good and the bad. Here I'm working around to a point, and I can see ripples around the corner, and sure enough, it is a school of redfish. So I'm going to sneak in and try and get it right. I can see that school. They're working through that little dip off to the right and just getting to the point. So on the two weight, that's what I've got out. Try and get it all set up where I can throw that fly right there, pitch it out, boom, 2-3 feet in front of the fish, and I'm slowly making it hop coming towards the fish. Yeah, that's what we're after. Unfortunately, it spooks the whole school. It's maybe a foot of water. It's not very deep. So you'll see mud boils going around me, and the fish are going everywhere. But that's the style of fishing you do here. It's shallow, so you just keep moving and run into a school. Once you hook one, probably will spook the school. So you just, afterwards, you're just going to have to go looking and find another. This is a big fish, and you can see, whoops, the line got wrapped around the handle. I saved it in time. Still got him on there. But that's something I'm going to have to look at in the future is the way the kayak side handles are. I'm going to have to cover them up with something as I'm fly fishing. And this little guy, unfortunately, little 12-pound leader, he's putting stress on it. I didn't notice any dings, but he popped me off. That little area, I found some birds working. You never know if it's going to be big fish or small fish, but getting around to one surface feeding. Got him. This is a little fish. I don't even think he's legal. I've already got a limit of fish on the stringer by that point of the morning. Yeah, he was legal. He was about a 21. So quickly, as soon as the fish get to that point there on the left, they're going to leave. So rather than try and set up with one more shot with the fly rod, I just picked up a spinner and threw a lure over there real quick just to catch one more for fun. Get around there, and I'm about to have to start heading to the truck. It's 5.5 miles back to my truck, so it's a pretty good battle. So I'm working my way back to the truck, and I notice on the way, this is the reason I keep the rod laying on the front of the boat, is I see a school of redfish working towards me. So I'm gonna kick the rudder around, set myself up. I know they're gonna work from the shore out around that point of grass. So I'm gonna set up and be ready for them to get to that point out there on the grass. I think I'll make a cast first part way. Nobody saw my crab fly. So the lead fish are approaching the tip of that point, so I'm going to throw right in front of them. There we go. He's not a monster, but he's a pretty decent fish, man. I think this fish is about to break me off, but that's okay. I'm on the way home. I don't need any more fish. And that's the way it went this morning.